The name B Shadows is an abbreviation for Borderline Shadows. And the reason I decided with that name was not only is it a piece of me and explain the everyday struggle that I have inside, but it literally describes what I'm trying to do with this music and this rap. No matter the dark shit that I have been a part of, witnessed, seen, done, I still managed to cast some light with the music. And I started off doing little contest entries and doing reviews for other rap series like Underground Choppers or Elemental Choppers and stuff to reach out to those artists that felt like they were working for nothing, because I am a fan of this shit and there's a reason I do it, but also listen to it because I relate to it. But this is a part of my life. This is a style that I do. And motherfuckers that won't let me enjoy or goof off and have fun with some things is bullshit. But this music literally has helped me through times, like super hard times in my life where I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to do anything else. And the music was really the only thing that kept me here through some of those dark times. And it's crazy to think of it like that. I really got my start in 2018. That's when I started getting a viewer base and getting noticed, working with artists and doing business and stuff, whether it be a part of ciphers, collabs, or anything like that. I started with those freestyles, made that a regular series, and then I went into trying to experiment with different music ideas, with different music videos, from visuals to videos I put together myself, just on my free time with the limited amount of equipment and time I have with my life. But I don't know what else to do, so I still did it. And motherfuckers that are like, your quality needs to improve or whatever, well, what are you doing? Because I showed them what I'm working on, and I'm letting them step into my mind and my mental in a way. It's about perspective, and it always has been. My passion and my talent has always been there, even if I didn't feel like there was a purpose for me making the music. I never thought I'd be any good. But I've been writing and contributing to music, making music, and supporting music since I was a child. I never thought people believed in me. I thought I was going to ride alone completely on this. But then people started showing love and telling me that I was going the right direction. When these artists and these producers telling me that I am going the right direction is crazy to me. And that they actually take the time to listen to a 30-minute freestyle video, that's crazy to me. These artists that I actually look up to and listen to every day. To be inspiration to these other artists is beyond my comprehension. I didn't start rapping seriously until about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I sucked at freestyling. I could not do it. I had a stuttering problem, speech impediments, and anxiety got the best of me, and I would lock up in front of people because I didn't like the attention. But this music is what I've always wanted to do. And it may not always be rap. Maybe the genres will slightly change. Or maybe I'll completely switch it up and do something different. But I'm not going to quit doing music. and I'm not going to quit making videos. And being a part of this X Degree movement has showed me that we can really make a difference. And these guys, I'm not better than them, and they're not better than me. They're brothers to me, they're family. And they have been the strongest supporters since the beginning. Because there are people that believe in me, whether I believe it or not. It's there. The evidence is there. And there will be fake people that will come and just kiss my ass so they can get on a future with me because I am talented. And some people think that I'm flawed and that I need to improve, but I improve every day. And I'm grinding. I have to work harder than a lot of people because of my attention span and some of the limitations that my mental has. I am completely self-taught when it comes to writing, producing, mixing, spitting, playing instruments, video editing. It's all self-taught. I do this because I don't know what else to do with my time. I don't want to do anything else. 2018 was about finding that truth about myself and also breaking in my style. I want to have multiple styles, but the main thing is the message. I'm not in this shit for the fame. I don't care if my face or my name gets famous. If it blows up, that's not what I'm in it for. I want people to listen to the fucking message I have. I want to slap them with that darkness and let them know, hey, y'all fucked me up. There's a lot of shitty people that have done just dirt to me. And I have been too nice throughout my life. Way too nice. Too passive. This music is a way for me to get this energy out the times that I bit my tongue when I shouldn't have. The times that I should have acted when I just stood there like a fucking shadow and watched it happen. I'm done. This year for 2019 is the year of action. X Degree, we're making moves. I promise you that. We are gonna tour. We are gonna play shows. We're gonna keep making music. We're gonna reach out to other artists and we're gonna continue to support not just our label, but other people that want to work with us. We showcase that talent and that passion, and it's still there in this music. It's not dead. Music's never been dead. You just gotta find the real shit out there. And whether I have fun or not, it doesn't matter. We still have a message. Being a part of other collabs with artists that I had listened to for years before I even started seriously rapping is crazy to me. I never thought I'd be working with Fifth Ellie or Coots of Poke Eyes or, I'm trying to think of some of the other artists that I've worked with. The Jackal's another one. I mean, he's been a supporter. The Jackal has been a supporter, since the beginning. And, he's younger than me, but dude, I felt like dude was way more talented than me, at a younger age. Even artists like, no offense to any artist, but, someone like Token. Token's younger than me, but he blew up quicker. It's because my focus is not to make the money. I don't want a manager. I want to manage myself. X Degree is a support group and a family. Of course we have room for improvement. And of course we're going to evolve. But we're going to keep it consistent. And we don't care what people think. This is just the mold that we created. But this year, we're really gonna perfect those details and keep pushing stuff out. But it's discouraging. It can be discouraging as any artist in any underground scene. Half the time, I don't even know why I'm doing the music, and it feels pointless. It will feel pointless half the goddamn time. But I started doing this for me, not for other people. And then I converted it to not only help myself, but to also help the others that have been through something similar like me. It's about reaching out to others, but also being true to myself. I've been neglected for years. It's nothing new. People have never listened to me. At least it feels like that. Some people will just respond and say, yeah, I feel you, because they want to speak. They're waiting for their turn. What I said flew out their ear. Because people don't want to actually listen to what I'm saying. They don't want to break down the lyrics. And maybe that'll be a reason why I never get signed. And maybe that'll be a reason why some people won't fuck with me and why they hate me. Whether it's because I make music or they just don't like me as a person. I don't care. And you shouldn't as an artist. Everyone is getting so offended and crying like little bitches. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. When I came out with these other releases, my first EP was The Lost Chapters of a Shadow, and the lyrics and the message were strong, and the beats were good, but the mixing was horrible. I then came out with the Cast of Shadows Cypher, and I did that with 8 other great artists. And it was something that we did on our own time. There was no money involved. There was no transactions. We did because we loved to do it. This Distracted EP is my second EP that I just released. And that is what I'm using to represent X3gree. That message, it's not a EP of diss tracks. It is an EP that is the whole thing is a diss track to the fucking rap game, period. Anyone in the rap in any genre should listen to it. It's a message to you. And I want to work with people. We used to do non-profit, all the way straight up, just showcasing passion. But I want to start raising money for X3gree. You know, even if it's just $1 here and there, or $5 here and there, or whatever. Anything counts. And this money is being invested for X3gree and myself to help get better equipment, up the quality, help us get around so we can tour more often. But to also be an influence to these artists that I listen to personally and make a difference, I also influence my local friends. I make them get hyped about this music. Every time I release something new, they're like, oh my god, this is cool, dude. Anytime I rap at a party, a gathering, on stage, people dig it. X3gree gives me good vibes. They make me laugh. And they are a support group for life, not just music. We're just young guys that are trying to make a difference for people, regardless of what we got. Whether we're dirt poor, we're still going to give you all of our energy and effort. And I'm telling you, I'm preparing hard and working hard for 2019. As all of us are. But we all gotta work at our own pace. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I blew up and I had tons of cash, and if it would change me or something. But I feel like X3gree is an opportunity for me and for these guys to do it on their own. And even if we don't blow up, we still did it. We still toured. We still did shows. And, you know, if it doesn't work out after a couple years and we make no progression, that's okay. Because we still made a difference. And that doesn't mean I won't stop making music or making videos. I will always do that. I know that I have always wanted to perform on a stage, make music, and connect with people. And I didn't know how to do that. And I never thought it'd be rap. But nothing has fit better than it. The way I think, the way I learn. It's all I know. We're coming. So get ready. Keep it real. Keep it underground.